DJI Avata 360 is 2026 FCC approved and is the direct answer to the Insta360 A1. It's coming in mid-February, bringing the heat to the FPV world by blending unlimited spherical capture with the high-speed agility we've come to expect from the Avata line. This is a strategic power move from DJI, having secured its FCC certification on November 19, 2025, just weeks before a major regulatory deadline, ensuring that this futuristic drone can legally launch and be sold in the US market, despite the shifting legal landscape for foreign drones. The drone community has been waiting for a unified solution that combines the immersive experience of first-person view flying with the post-production freedom of 360-degree videos. And with this release, DJI is effectively ending the DIY era of 360 FPV rigs. The heart of the Avata 360's disruption lies in its massive leap in imaging hardware. For years, the FPV community has had to choose between a lightweight drone with a single sensor or a bulky, custom-built, invisible drone rig that carries two separate cameras. DJI has solved this by moving away from the single sensor setup of its predecessors and integrating dual 1/1.1-inch CMOS sensors. These sensors are significantly larger than the 1/1.3-inch sensor found on the Avata 2, putting the image quality on par with high-end mirrorless cameras. These units are likely a specialized evolution of the technology found in the DJI Osmo 360, providing 14 stops of dynamic range and superior low-light performance. This dual-lens configuration allows for full spherical capture, but what makes it truly unique is its hybrid design. The camera module is built on a mechanical gimbal that can physically rotate 90 degrees. In one position, it captures a full 360-degree environment, and in the other, it hides one lens to function as a traditional forward-facing FPV camera with a clean, single-perspective view. This means you no longer have to carry two different drones to a shoot. The Avata 360 is a shapeshifter that adapts to the creative needs of the moment. The larger sensor size also means that individual pixels are bigger, which is a massive win for pilots who enjoy golden hour flights or indoor warehouse shoots where lighting is often less than ideal. In terms of pure video power, the Avata 360 is a beast designed for high-end creators who demand professional-grade output. In its full 360-degree mode, it records at a stunning 8K resolution at 50 frames per second, providing enough pixel density for editors to crop in and reframe shots in post-production without losing 4K clarity. This reframing capability is the real magic of the drone. You can fly forward while the camera looks backward at a subject, or you can perform a complex corkscrew maneuver and keep the horizon perfectly level in the final edit. When switched to standard FPV mode, the drone focuses its processing power on a single lens to push up to 4K at 120 frames per second for buttery smooth slow-motion action. The drone also introduces Rocksteady 4.0 and Horizon Steady stabilization, ensuring that even the most aggressive power loops or dives look like they were filmed on a stabilized rail. With 10-bit D-Log-M color support, it fits perfectly into professional workflows, offering a level of color grading flexibility that most small 360 cameras simply can't match. This is particularly important for commercial videographers who need to match the colors of the Avata 360 with footage from a Mavic 3 Pro or an Inspire 3. The bitrate has also been boosted significantly, reportedly reaching up to 200 megabits per second, which ensures that complex textures like grass, water, or gravel don't turn into a blocky mess during high-speed, low-altitude passes. Safety and transmission have received equally significant upgrades to handle the demands of 2026 pilots. The drone debuts the O4 Plus transmission system, which, under FCC standards, offers a massive range of up to 20 kilometers with a high bitrate 1080p/120 frames per second live feed to the goggles. This is a vital upgrade because 360-degree data requires a much cleaner signal to avoid screen tearing in the goggles. For the first time in the CineHoop series, DJI has included omnidirectional obstacle sensing combined with a specialized LiDAR unit. This creates a virtual safety bubble around the aircraft, allowing it to navigate complex indoor environments or dense forests with much less risk of a collision. The battery has also been beefed up to 38.67 watt-hours, which is roughly 25% more capacity than the Avata 2, pushing real-world flight times closer to the 25-minute mark. This extra flight time is essential because 360-degree filming often requires multiple takes or longer flight paths to find the perfect angle in post-production. The drone's physical footprint remains compact, featuring a redesigned duct system that is quieter and more aerodynamic than the previous generation. This makes it less intimidating when flying near people and allows for a higher top speed in manual mode, which is rumored to reach up to 98 kilometers per hour. The market for 360-degree FPV drones used to be a DIY hack, or a very expensive niche, but DJI is aiming for mass market disruption. The primary target is the Insta360 Antigravity A1, which pioneered this space. However, DJI has the advantage of a fully integrated ecosystem. The Avata 360 will launch alongside the DJI Goggles N3, which feature a higher resolution micro-OLED display and built-in head tracking that allows you to look around the 360-degree sphere in real time while the drone is hovering. On the software side, the DJI Fly app is getting a major overhaul. A new AI-driven auto-reframe tool will analyze your 360-degree flight and automatically suggest the most cinematic camera movements, saving hours of manual labor in the editing suite. This software integration extends to the desktop as well, with a dedicated plugin for Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve that allows for seamless 8K 360 stitching without the need for third-party tools. For professionals, this means a faster turnaround time from the field to the final delivery, which is often the biggest hurdle when working with spherical media. The big question for most enthusiasts is how much this tech-heavy machine will cost. Recent retailer leaks suggest a starting price of around $999 for the standalone drone, with Fly More combos, including the new DJI Goggles N3 and Motion Controller 3, expected to sit between $1,299 and $1,499. While this is a premium over the Avata 2, the value proposition is clear. You are getting a high-performance FPV drone and an 8K 360 camera in a single package. Regarding the regulatory environment, the November 2025 FCC approval is the most critical piece of the puzzle. It means the drone meets all the current remote ID requirements and has been cleared for operation before the potential 2026 Countering CCP Drones Act restrictions could take full effect on new certifications. This makes the Avata 360 one of the safest investments for US pilots who want to stay on the cutting edge without fear of their equipment being grounded by sudden policy changes.